Hello and welcome to Dream Team Coach TV with Betway. I'm Sean Burke. Joining me is Andy Taylor, Jack Townsend, Henry Lewintit and Nick Elliott. Coming up on this week's show. It's a good start. Where's the money, Jack?
Where's the money, Jack? Where's the money?
I don't know.
They basically mugged Eddie Howe on the street.
I'm fine.
Oxlade train balloon.
Oh!
Come on! Through the me hole.
The what?
Yeah,
What is that? Right, we thought we'd start with a transfer window update as things are well underway now. The biggest news story being that Messi is going nowhere, as predicted by Andy and me, after I copied Andy. In other unsurprising news, Chelsea have spent big, Wolves have signed someone Portuguese, and Ancelotti is working with James Rodriguez again. So, who's done the best business so far and who's absolutely screwed? Leeds haven't done too much so far.
We've done all right, mate. Got Spain's number 9, and we've got a German international centre-back.
Who's the centre-back?
Robin Koch.
Okay, how are you spelling that?
You gonna make a joke or?
The German international
I think
centre-backs, great form history in the Premier League, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think it's actually Koch, but all the Leeds fans are really running with the Koch joke. So
Might as well.
We need a big cock at the back.
Can't wait for the chance.
It's
It's just
Any more
standard.
jokes anymore?
I mean, you'll get them all throughout the season, I think. His first mistake, what a cock up, it's gonna happen.
All right, okay, so you're feeling all right so
We've
far?
done
You're feeling
fine.
Yeah.
Like fine.
To be fair, there's a Sheffield United wilder vibe about Leeds, isn't there? I think you don't need to do too much business in the first year. I think what you had last year is better than probably 6 or 7 teams in the Premier League straight off. So I think that's not bad.
There's no point pretending that anyone's done better business than Chelsea.
Yeah,
No,
that's true.
You can try and angle, but let's be honest, Chelsea. It's been Chelsea's window completely.
They've smashed it. And
I'd forgotten about Chilwell and all that. Like, Havertz, Werner, Chilwell, Ziyech,
Thiago Silva.
and they're not even finished. It looks like they're getting a keeper in, aren't they? They're
Yeah, I
getting,
think so. Well, that's like the last piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
You look at like what their, best starting 11 could be. The only question mark would be on Kepa. The world's most expensive keeper. Kepa, would be the only question mark. But if they do replace and get a new keeper, then their starting 11 looks City, Liverpool level. I think.
Do you reckon Chelsea fans will give them enough time to bed in though? Because they need to be realistic and probably take it on the chin that this season is very much a transition season. I mean, last season was a transition season, but I mean, they've just. Well, I mean, it is. It was last year, and
but
it is again.
now they've got a whole new 11. So
There's no way they can come in and beat what Liverpool are doing and City what they're doing just like that off the bat.
do you reckon? Are they going to let Frank last the whole season? With the way that Chelsea is usually managed?
I think they've got to be top 4 and like playing nice football.
By when though? But when's his deadline?
I think come Christmas, if they're not top 4, he's in trouble.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think
Big
so.
trouble.
Yeah.
Because you know for a fact that Abramovich ain't scared to go and bring in one of the best managers out there.
By their standards as well, to be this long in the job already, is like an eternity as a Chelsea.
Yeah.
And even winning things doesn't guarantee you can keep the job either.
Exactly, yeah.
So Sarri binned off after winning the Europa League.
Yeah.
Goes to Juventus, wins the league, binned off.
Di Matteo.
What do I need to do?
European
Everyone loved Sarri when he didn't win anything for ages because he played nice football.
Yeah.
He started playing rubbish football and winning stuff, and they got sacked the whole time. Strange career that man's had.
Now it's time for the 4 to score challenge. I think this calls for a change of location. Whoa! Right, our sponsor Betway has set us a good old-fashioned crossbar challenge. Each one of us gets a shot from 4 distances, so 1 shot from each distance, and whoever gets the most hits with the crossbar wins. It's that simple. It's a good start. Oh, posts don't count, I'm afraid. Oh, and it's out.
2 out of 4. It's not bad.
Oh, had the height. Oh. Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Pressure's on.
Bottled it.
Oh,
Oh, he's absolutely bottled it.
This is going to be terrible. Scare you.
ah,
Close to the goalie.
yeah.
Oh, here you go. That's
You said slam dunk, didn't you?
Oh, Shawnee.
Right, it's down to a tie break between Andy and Henry to see who is this week's Betway 4 to score winner. They got 2 each, and I got 0. None of this makes sense, but you know. Oh man.
pressure is on.
Fair play, Jamie.
Come on.
All right, congratulations, Andy. He's this week's 4 to score champion with Betway. If you want to play 4 to score, just go to betway.com/4 to score. Predict the first goal scorer in 4 matches from this weekend, and you could win £50,000. Sign up and get involved. You might be wondering if any transfers have affected our dream teams. Well, stick around to find out what last-minute changes we recommend.
I remember on this show we were talking about how Arsenal had a great window, had the best window like last year. We said they thought they'd done the best.
I mean, we always have that conversation
First
about
half of the
Everton.
season was
Every
terrible.
season it feels like, Everton, they've had a really good window.
I'm about to do it again.
Yeah.
I think second best Everton. Only because I think
best.
with like transfer, I think so. I think only because what I really like. Last year I thought the midfield was their weakest point. Like Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin up front, pretty good. Defence, pretty good. But some issues, mainly Pickford to be fair. But the midfield, everything was going through them. But now they've got Alan, Abdoulaye Doucouré and James Rodriguez. And I really like a perfect balance of midfield. It's like one deep liar, one number 8 box-to-box and one playmaker. Which you actually look at the England game against Denmark to see how bad a midfield is when it's one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Although I love that they keep, every couple of years as a Brazilian comes on who has this incredibly mundane name to us, like Alan.
Yeah.
Just Alan, Joe, Fred. You could probably get just an English
You
first
can find a
name,
quiz
Brazilian
on the
11.
Dream Team's website somewhere I did, which was Brazilian international or local man from your pub. Not as easy as it sounds.
Perfect. That is perfect.
Who's the biggest loser, you reckon, then, in the transfer window?
I don't know about overall, but I say single deal is West Ham selling Dean Garner to West Brom.
Yeah.
Only because it's basically, not only if they lost a decent young player, it's annoyed all their squad. Do you see Mark Noble kicking off, Wilshere? I think their whole midfield either tweeted or liked to tweet complaining.
And he said he wanted to stay as well. Dean Garner, local boy, loves the club.
Well, who are they bringing in with the money? Are they bringing someone in?
Well, the thing is, they're rumoured to be interested in Ben Rama, but I don't really get the point. Ben Rama is like a winger who did really well in the Championship last year. It's exactly what Dean Garner did.
And they went 3 times the money.
Exactly, they're going to get the same equivalent.
They already signed Bowen as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
But if Ollie Watkins is worth 33, what on earth is Ben Rama worth? He's at least 45, 50 by their standard.
The Premier League is back already this weekend, with the international break being duller than a sneaky trip to the England hotel. We've got 8 fixtures to get us started, including Leeds v Liverpool, a DT coach derby. Nick, are you glad you can't be there in person to see Leeds concede 7?
It's pretty painful watching it on TV with all the replays. Yeah,
True.
Yeah, I mean, it's at Anfield. It's a brutal introduction, really.
Yeah, that is a baptism of fire.
The thing is, we'll play Bielsa will treat it the same way as playing Reading last year. He'll want us to have 65% possession and create more chances.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation, Liverpool only managed 7 goals past Blackpool the other day, and Blackpool still scored 2. So it might get the back.
Andy, you've got Sheffield United this weekend.
Yeah, it's Monday night. It's now on TV as well, because obviously they're starting. I think there's
every game is on TV, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's not the game I'd want to start with. Sheffield United away. Wilder's had all pre-season to prepare for this one, but we've actually had a stunning. In terms of transfer windows, we've had a stunning transfer window because we haven't lost anyone, apart from Matt Doherty. But as I said, when you lose your 7th or 8th best player, it's not going to affect you that much. and the thing is, Matt Doherty didn't play every game either anyway. So Traore does play right wing back.
I'm fine. It's
basically fine. So Traore's going to slot in at right wing back. But as I say, we've lost no Jimenez, no Neves, Jota, all the boys, all still there.
For now.
Yeah, well, for now, yeah. But, at least we're talking about first game of the season and they're going to be there for that. So I really do fancy us, to be fair.
All right, okay. And Jack, how do you feel? You haven't really made any recruitments yet at Liverpool, but...
No, it's a weird one with the whole Thiago thing. But I get it, because, why pay 30 million for a 29-year-old when he could be going on a free next year?
But doesn't it worry about you just financially, you're looking at a club that have won the league, won the Champions League, and then they're going, I don't know if we can spend £30 million on a player. Where's all that money gone?
Where's the money, Jack?
Where's the money, Jack? Where's the money?
I don't know. If I knew.
That's the thing, actually. A lot of Liverpool fans actually are it sounds stupid to say because they've done so well, that they're actually not that happy with how much investment actually goes into the squad, which is mental.
I mean, they've been so good. 140 million on 2 players.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, but they sell players for a lot of money. Yeah. Jordan Ibe for 15 million. Literally done nothing.
He's not even got a club now, by the way.
Yeah, so
he's released from Bournemouth.
Dom Solanke, they actually mug him Bournemouth off.
They single-handedly sent him down, didn't
they? They basically mugged Eddie Howe on the street for 35 million.
But ahead of this weekend's fixtures, then, have you made any changes to your dream teams?
I made a couple of knee-jerk.
Oh yeah? What have you done?
So obviously Dream Team includes cup competitions and European competitions, so that's my ploy. But I noticed on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, it's the EFL Cup, and I noticed that West Brom are playing Harrogate at home, and Everton are playing Salford at home. I feel like they're going to still want to play fairly strong teams just to get minutes under the belt. As an example, I brought in James. Now, I actually don't think he's going to rip the Prem up.
I mean, he also hasn't done it for since the 2014 World Cup, really, has he? So
yeah, he has lived off that. Yeah. He has lived off that quite a bit. But he's a top player. But if he doesn't start against Spurs, he'll come on after half an hour, do a little bit. Then he's going to start against Salford City at home, just playing in behind against Salford City. Are they called Salford City, by the way?
I think so. You said it so many times, you were like...
And also, on that note, I brought in, you love him, don't you, Mateus Pereira, the Albion boy. Yeah. Just on him, he's got 20 assists and 8 goals last year. The nearest to him in the Championship was 12 assists, so he's got 8 more than anyone else.
Who have West Brom got this weekend? They've
got a tough start, I think, in the league.
They've got Leicester, I think. But then in the Cup, they've got Harrogate. Mateus Pereira against Harrogate means goals.
I was up in Yorkshire last week and drove past the Harrogate ground, and honestly, it's like a local park. They are a small, the smallest club that have potentially ever been in the Football League.
Nick, have you made any changes?
I've only made one. I've bought in Havertz for Ziyech, so not a big change, but I just think Havertz, is a bit more of a goal threat. I think Ziyech maybe
could start straight away.
I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's hard to say with Chelsea. Is he just going to throw them all, the complete new 11 in? Yeah. And obviously he's arrived later. It's 50-50 cool, but
is it fair? I see a lot of stats comparing Havertz with other European midfielders, but I mean, I swear he was playing through the top up top for Leverkusen for quite a bit.
Well, no, he is a very attacking midfielder.
He's almost like a centre forward.
He was he did a bit behind. When Dele Alli was playing almost second striker, I think. A bit like that. So he's between the two, but good midfield
especially
option.
Especially working under lamps as well. I mean,
I think he's quite well suited, arriving late in the box.
I mean, let's be honest, we're all going to be making little changes and stuff right up until probably Saturday morning. I'm going to be having a final look when the team 100%. Sheets come out.
Yeah. Exciting news. We've launched a brand new subscription service for the new season called Dream Team Coach. You can still play the normal game for free, but this is an optional extra for those who would like a helping hand and some extra information. But who better to tell us what's on offer than our very own Dream Team Coach, Nick Elliott. So, what kind of stuff can people expect?
Well, the good news is it's not advice from me. No. It's actually this is stuff that's actually worth having. You get access to a load of new features. You get fixture difficulty rating out of 5. You get projected player scores, predicted player price change, which is a big one. I know a lot of people want to know if a player's going to go up and down. You're getting stats at venues. So, how many goals has Harry Kane scored at Goodison Park historically? He's playing there. Is it worth having him? And a load more. It's really worth having for anyone who either wants as much information as possible or just want to have a little extra help.
All right, well, thanks, Nick. If you want to prove you know more than us about fantasy football too, you can join the Dream Team Coach Mini League. The pin is down in the description below. Now for something a little bit different. As the season is about to start, we are in the thick of pun team naming season. So there are always some gems, you know, the classics like McGinn and Tonic, Tika Mo Salah, and my own personal contribution this year, Kylian Mbappe. So we're going to have a pun battle. The lads will be given a certain topic and we'll have to come up with a pun team name based around it. So the first one to fail to do so loses. All right, are you ready? Right, so Andy and Jack, you're going to have to compete over planes, trains and automobiles. And Henry and Nick, it's going to be food and drink. Okay, we're going to have 2 semi-finals, a third and fourth place playoff, and then a final. All right, who would like to go first? I'm going to say Andy and Jack. Let's see what you've got, lads.
Who gets to go first? Do we rock, paper, scissors for it?
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2, 3, reveal.
Yeah, boy.
Fine. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, take it away.
Jared Boeing 747.
Oxlade Trainberlin.
Eberici Eze Jet.
Sean Boter.
Jordan Pickford Mondeo.
I mean, this might be questionable because I don't know if it's a mode. You can travel. Cristiano Ronaldo, like run Aldo.
No.
Oh, why not?
Planes, trains and automobiles.
Yeah.
Okay, Virgil van Dijk. Fine.
Virgin Van Bike.
No, Bike Dean. So van. You can travel van.
Oh,
It's just clean.
Rene O. So Ren O, as in Ren, the French team. Ren O.
That lengthy explanation at the end. It's
Ren
questionable.
O.
All right, keep going.
Dakara.
We're getting thin on the ground here.
No, I can't think of any more.
You done?
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh, he's lost
6,
it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm gone.
1. Jack,
Champion!
you're through to
Well,
the
not
final.
champion.
It was a bit like your midsection there. It was a bit,
You just said, at one point you just said Virgil van Dijk.
All right, for the next one, right, it's Henry versus Nick with food and drink.
Okay.
Let's do a quick rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so Nick goes first.
I'll go first, yeah.
Okay, and take it away.
Danny Rose,
Dwight Yorkie.
salt and vinaigrette.
Nice.
Trent Alexander-Arnold Palmer.
Tea and Busquets.
Might have some more, please.
Oh, how do you like your steak? I like it Aaron Cress well done.
Deli Ali's Ali Deli.
I don't mind it, you know. Declan Rice and peas.
Musaka Sissoko, sorry.
Okay.
10,
9,
Danny Drinkwater. It's like Virgil van Dijk. It's like Virgil van Dijk.
5. Does that count?
No, I'm not having it.
4, 3.
I'm
2.
done. I've bottled it.
Oh, he's out. All right. Henry's in the final with Jack.
Right.
But first, we have to have our third and fourth place playoff. It's going to be on music. Okay.
Music.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Andy and Nick, quick rock, paper, scissors. See who goes first.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's going first? Did you do
I'll
that?
go first.
Okay, right. Okay, take it away.
Backstreet Moyes.
Yes.
Granit Xhaka Khan.
AC/DC Lewin, as in Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
All right. Well, I'll match that with Dominic Calvin-Lewin Too Deep. Some 41 bangers.
Fred Zeppelin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, good one.
Pjanic at the Isco. Little double.
Oh.
Neil Rushton and Diamond.
James Justin Timberlake.
I had one.
10.
Oh, Brighton and Beethoven Albion.
Topical
I
as
actually
ever.
like it. I
Topical
like
as
it.
ever.
Enter Shaqiri.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
nice.
I think I'm done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
No, I'm
3,
done.
Done.
Yeah.
2,
5 and 5.
That was
done.
good, good,
Congratulations.
good.
Take a third.
What's difficult though is I'm going first. I'm running out before you all.
Yeah, you don't want to
Should
go
have asked to
first.
go second, maybe.
Yeah, true. All right, quick rock, paper, scissors. See who goes first.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Can I go second?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
I
guess
guess
you want
it's side,
the
right?
choice.
It makes
yeah.
so much sense.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Okay, Andy Lockstock and 2 Smoking Carols.
very nice.
Nice. Denver bars in their eyes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, True Romance Abramovich.
Through the me hole.
The what?
Yeah,
What
but
is
the
that?
Ben knee.
Through the
and
keyhole.
key.
Ben knee,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
It sounds a bit disgusting.
Yeah.
Sounds awful, doesn't it? Yeah, through the me hole. Okay.
Indiana Phil Jones.
Nice. Deli Tubbies.
You could have just said Phil, John.
Why am I blanking?
10, 9,
Don't.
8.
Oh, Nottingham Forest Gump.
Oh,
Nice. Bielsa's Peep Show.
Don't really get it.
How does that work?
Bielsa with his little spy in, and then Peep Show.
Oh.
Is it a
But-
pun though?
but
Is
it's
it
not
kind
a
of-
pun.
Not a pun.
So that for me is DQ straight off.
Right, Phil and Fred's Terrible Defending, like Bill and Ted's Action
Oh.
Adventure.
I mean,
It's not a pun.
We didn't say we had to be puns. Not every fancy football name has
It's
to be
it's
a
a
pun, right?
pun name though. That
Yeah.
has been. I think that's legit.
That's one.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean-
yellow card.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, my mind's gone blank now.
Okay.
Oh, where's this countdown at?
I know.
Come on, where's this countdown at? You can, yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my God.
Oh, I would have
You rattled
gone.
me. You
I would have
rattled
gone.
We rattled them. We rattled them. Jack.
Troy Deeney story. Troy story.
Glad we didn't hear that one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Well, congratulations, Jack. What a Jack pun champion.
Bow down to me.
Okay.
You may not know his football, but bloody hell, he knows his puns.
Man loves a pun. Well, that's all from us this week, folks. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Dream Team Coach TV. Remember, it kicks off again tomorrow, so get your team sorted right after you finish watching this. And you can join our mini league as well if you check out the description below. So get your team sorted and prepare for the season start. But for now, we'll talk to you next week.